Good afternoon. This is HorseRacingNation.com handicapper Jarrod Horak, and this is our video feature race of the week for Saturday, August 20th. It's going to be the $1 million Pacific Classic from Del Mar. 3-year-olds and up. They're going to be traveling 10 furlongs on the main track. Drew a 9-horse field. Breaking from the inside post is your 8-5 morning line favorite, California Chrome. He's on a good roll right now. He won the Dubai World Cup. He won the San Diego at Del Mar, the local prep for the Pacific Classic. He has good early pressing versatility. The only negative is he's drawn the inside post. He likes to run from the outside. He likes to sit those outside stalking trips. So it's not impossible that Victor Espinosa can work him towards the outside and get in the right spot. But breaking from the rail, he's going to have his work cut out to work out a favorable trip. Now, the 3 favorites look solid in here. Obviously, California Chrome, Beholder, and Dortmund. The one that sits the best trip is probably going to be your winner, and California Chrome's going to have to work out a trip from that inside post. Number 2, Hoppertunity, is 8-1. He was 4th in the Gold Cup at Santa Anita last time out. He was 3rd in the Dubai World Cup behind California Chrome before that. He likes to hit the board. He's a logical threat to finish 3rd or 4th. He doesn't win that often, and obviously, if you're playing exotics, trifectas, superfectas, you want to probably throw him in underneath. The 3 War Story looks like an outsider at 30-1. He won an allowance race at Thistledown on July 30th. This is going to be a tough step up in class for this one. Number 4 Hard Aces, 15-1 morning line. In his last 4 Southern California starts, he's been solid. He won the Grade 3 Cougar the second at Del Mar last time out. Before that, he was 3rd in the Gold Cup at Santa Anita. He was 2nd in the Californian. He was 2nd in the Big Cap. So he's in good form. He runs well in California. He likes to do his best running late. And another one like Hoppertunity, if you're playing trifectas, you probably want to throw him in. He's got a chance to at least beat one of the 3 big favorites in this race. Win the Space is the next one, and he's 15-1 morning line. He ran against California Chrome and Dortmund last time out in the San Diego, and he was a distant 3rd in that race. He was 2nd in the Gold Cup at Santa Anita before that, so he is racing in decent enough form, and it's not impossible that he would gain a minor award in here. Now, Imperative, number 6 at 20-1, is another one like Hoppertunity that doesn't win often, but he likes to hit the board. But his last few races have been a bit below par. He was 5th in the Gold Cup, 4th in the Charlestown Classic, and 4th in the Big Cap. But before that, earlier this year, he was in good form. He was 2nd in the San Antonio, 2nd in the San Pasqual, and then he was 2nd in a native diver at Del Mar last fall. So on his best day, he can certainly run with at least horses like Hoppertunity, Hard Aces, and you want to throw him in underneath. I think he could offer more value more value than Hoppertunity and Hard Aces underneath. So maybe Imperative is one that could sneak in there and maybe raise those trifecta tickets a little bit. Number 7, Beholder, is 3-1. She's your defending champion. She was 2nd in the Clement Hirsch last time out. It wasn't a terrible effort, but she was expected to win that one. It looked like she was going to be able to control the pace against Stellar Wind, but Victor Espinosa, he was able to get Stellar Wind out there and right on top of Beholder, and he was able to outfinish her in the lane. Maybe she needed a tough race. She's been having things so easy. It's been short fields her last few starts, no pace. She's been up on top of the paces. She's been able to control them. So they gave her that. She actually got that tough race last time in the Clement Hirsch, and maybe she'll be able to move forward on that. Her recent works have been good. Richard Mandela, a very patient trainer. He doesn't just throw horses in spots that they don't belong. If she wasn't 100% and ready to run a big race, she would not be in this race. They would be running her against females. So that's a good sign that she's in this race, and I expect her to run a big race, stalking the pace under Gary Stevens. Number 8, Dortmund, is 5-2. Not sure which way he's going to go, 2nd off that long layoff. It was such a huge effort in that San Diego against California Chrome. That was his first start in more than 7 months. California Chrome hooked him at the top of the stretch. Dortmund battled back, fought him all the way to the wire. The top 2 well clear of the rest. The distance could be a question as well. So the combination of 2nd off the long layoff, running the 10 furlong distance for Dortmund. He was 3rd in the Kentucky Derby at 10 furlongs. His only other race past 9 furlongs. He finished 4th in the Preakness on a wet track. So he should be out there setting the pace. I would expect that Dortmund will be setting the pace with California Chrome and Beholder stalking that one. And he'll try to go as long as he can. Number 9, Dalmore, rounds out the field. He's 20-1 morning line. He was 1st in the Grade 3 Affirm last time out, but I think this is a tough spot for your 3-year-old to take on horses like California Chrome and Beholder and Dortmund. Now we're just going to play some trifectas in here and try to score in this race for our $40 wagers. Our first trifecta, we're going to play a $1 trifecta. We're going to keep Beholder on top with California Chrome and Dortmund in second and All in third. So that is 7 with 1, 8 with All. And that $1 trifecta will cost $14. Our second $1 trifecta, we're going to put Beholder on top again. We're going to put All in second, and then we're going to use number 4 Hard Aces and number 6 Imperative in third. And that one also costs $14. So we're up to $28. We have $12 left, and we're going to play for that one. We're going to play a $2 trifecta. We're going to put California Chrome, Beholder, and Dortmund in first and second, and then we're going to key the 6 Imperative in third. So if he can get in there and sneak into that trifecta at 20-1 and maybe beat one of the 2 favorites, it could end up paying well. So one more time on those trifectas. $1 trifecta, 7 with 1, 8 with All. A $1 trifecta, 7 with All with 4, 6. And then a $2 trifecta, 178, 178 with 6. That's our $40 wagers this week. We'll be back next week from another race from around the country, most likely the Travers. Until then, good luck at the races.